Here is a brand new Riggs-A-Rod's Monster Jam Freestyle Commentary event from Omar, as he posted this almost 2 months ago, and I finally got around to doing this, as is 4 trucks, so let's get this going. Alright, so starting off with terminal velocity, and he is doing this too on a wheel, guys. So very impressive. So let's see what he's got on the wheel. He's going to go right for that jump, and then going to go for the other one with some big air, as took a weird bounce, it looked like, right there. It was on 2 wheels going off the edge of the track before coming back on. Alright, so now for the racing lane, is going to nosedive it. Took a really hard hit. Got a slap wheelie. As sliding out. As up with 2 wheels. Saved it. Now going to go for that jump. As going to clear like that double with some big air once again. Going to hit that hill and nosedive it. So far, one hit after another. As 86 seconds left. Here we go for that jump. As going to get a huge cross thread. Watch out for side of that hill coming up on 2 wheels. The boy, and going to get into a skill. Flex in front of me as he's reversing down the straightaway. Alright, so now going to hit the side of the hill. Off the side is on 2 wheels. Going to save it. Alright, now for the back of the center jump. Uh-oh, a little bit up the side, but held on with a big wheelie. As on 2 wheels. Sidewall again, going to get the save. As now looks like going to land for the center jump. As floored into it. One hit after another so far. Once again, the truck didn't seem like it take a good hit right there. 45 seconds left. Here we go for the back of that. Sky wheelie it. Nose dive it coming down with the wheelie. Alright, so now up on 2 wheels once again as he sidewall it for the moment. As going to now line up for the cross thread. Big air as comes down with a hard hit into the side of the hill. Nose dive it. Alright, so with 23 seconds left, looks like going to go for the backflip. And stop, back it up. That's not going to help you. Should have just gone for it. That would have been a smart choice. He's wasting a lot of time right there. Jeez, wasting a lot of time. Here we go. Finally going to go for the backflip. He over-rotated though. Ooh, hard hit on the rear end. Bad spot. And not going to save it. And it's a 32 for terminal velocity to get things started. Probably up there is like one of the highest scoring runs for the first truck out. Alright, next up is RoR, which I've never seen this truck before. As coming on the track, and oh boy, that's going to be a tough score to beat that 32 that terminal velocity put up. That's going to be tough. Truck looks a lot lower than the other trucks. As looks like going to line up for that cross thread to get things started. As here we go. Right for it. And oh, that was a huge sky wheelie, but that's going to hurt on landing. Yep, flipping it over like crazy. And honestly, flooring a bit right there might have helped him out. Backed up into the backflip wall. Not in a good spot though. Uh-oh. And trying to stay reverse. Flipping over. And the momentum will just get it. Very lucky right there. But at the same time, wasted a lot of time. Already used up 20 seconds for do like 1 hit. Oh, sky wheelied it and backflipped it. Landed on the roof. And saved it. Probably would have ended the run there after that hit. My goodness. As, oh my god. Oh, this truck can't take anything to save its life. As saved it once again. Every hit it does, it wants to flip. My gosh. Finally, a hit that doesn't flip for once. Alright, so now, gonna go line up back for that hill. Sky wheelies it. The truck is just not handling a lot of these jumps very well, and that was a big hit. Uh-oh, on 2 wheels, saved it. Into that. With the wheelie across it. Alright, now gonna go into that. Nosedive it. And gonna get a really good job. Command popped up right there. Don't you love it? As 53 seconds left. Into side hill. Big sky wheelie once again. And finally took a hit like that without like flipping over or something. Alright, looks like lined up for the back flip maybe. Yep, that's how you should have done earlier with terminal. No! I was just saying you were doing just right, Omar. Why are you backing up for? Just go for it. You're wasting so much time. As finally gonna go for the back flip. And, ooh, what a hard hit on that one tire. But held on. Clip the side of that hill. Hits the side of that. And now going to line up for the back of that hill. As 20 seconds left. Better put up something big. As for the racing lane. Coming up to it. Just going to get a little bit of air. And then a wheelie. 8 seconds left. As we'll now go into a donut. Only one rotation though. Going to hit the side of that hill. As couldn't keep up. Nope, got that sidewall going for the moment. Still going. It's all still counts. All one combo still. Flip it over. Stuffed into the dirt. Gonna save it. And before parking it. And it's gonna be a 26 for RoR, as its early start with all that ridiculousness really hurt its score. Alright, next up is Gravedigger, which also looks very low from what I remember. Jeez. So anyways, like I said, gotta take on that furry 2 by terminal velocity. Is driving right there. Looks like gonna line up for the center jump. As coming up to it. And a little bit off the side right there. Looks like maybe showing off. Alright, now backing up to line up for the jump. And now here we... Nope, still backing up more. And now, there we go. And going right for the center jump to get things started. But watch out with the backflip wall coming up. Just managed to avoid that. As going to hit that cross. Oh, flip it over right there. Almost remind me a little bit of Syracuse 2013 when Dennis had his flip. As going to hit side of hill. Uh-oh, here we go again. Just like RoR, flip it over on every single hit. As got the save. Not going to help your score when everything you're doing is a flip. It's getting like silly. Going to go for that cross Fred. Big air. At least managed to handle a jump better on like RoR. My goodness. Alright, so now into a donut. Came to stop. As now hits side of that hill. As going that. Uh-oh, here we go again on 2 wheels, but then to get the save. Alright, so now sliding out. Here we go for that jump. And just slow down. I'm gonna get the wheelie. As keeping it going, but watch out where the dumpster's coming up. Just managed to avoid it. And now into a donut. Here we go for sidewall right here. As couldn't keep up for long. Gonna hold side of center jump. As gonna clip that coming down on 2 wheels again. Sidewalling it. And gonna go over. And drives out of it with 46 seconds left. Gonna go hit side of the hill into the race lane. And gonna get the stoppie. And then pull into a wheelie for a moment. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Oh, that didn't look good right there, whatever that hit was. Alright, looks like gonna go for the backflip. And finally. And once again, back it up. Wasting a lot of time. Not gonna help your score. Gonna go. Oh! Up in the air! And gonna finally land on the roof right there. Oh my goodness! There was no rotation there! Oh my gosh, that would have ended a run and you would have probably been dead. As front flipped it right there, saved it, and now gonna go line up for that cross Fred as the clock wind down, wheelie it, and remember this all still counts, flipping, all still counts, as still flipping and gonna go over. And it's a 29 for Gravedigger. Alright, now last up is Max D is gonna go right for that jump. And then going to go into the other one as, nosedive it. Held on. Alright, so now going to go line up for that jump. Huge air. That's going to be hard landing. Ooh. On 2 wheels. Held on. And now we'll go line up for the back of the center jump. As coming down. Nosedives it. As we'll go line up right for, here we go. For a crossfire a little bit off the side. As going to nosedive it. And going to get a stoppie but spun around. And now hits the side of that hill. Needs to pick up the pace though. Here we go into a donut. Watch out with the hill coming up though. As only did 2 rotations. Here we go now. Into the back of the racing lane. As going to nosedive it. Couldn't get no stoppie. Looked like he was trying to get one too. Because he was in reverse. Alright. Here we go. For that jump. Big air once again, but watch out for the side of the hill coming up. Interesting. Oh boy, held on, saved it. Interesting that the truck rebounded that way. If it was going to be the other way, it would have rebounded. On sidewall, flipping over. We're going way too fast on that sidewall. Has flipped it over, saved it. And is now going to go line up for the backflip. And for the 3rd time, how hard is it to line up for the backflip? Shouldn't be so hard. And here we go. Is he going to get... Yep, got the backflip. Got the air, but unlike Great Air, got the rotation. But the bad rebound is going to go over. And not going to be able to save it. And it's going to be a 28 for Max D as Terminal Velocity went out first and won in a pretty comfortable win. And here is the final results.